Join me as I take on the challenge of finding the most amazing street food around the world, one corner at a time. Food is so much more than just sustenance. It's a window into culture, tradition, and community. When we sit down to share a meal with strangers, we instantly become friends, bound together by the flavors and aromas of our culinary experiences. And what better way to explore the world than through its incredible variety of foods? Trying new foods while traveling can be daunting, especially when you're not familiar with the local cuisine. How do you know what's authentic and what's touristy? How do you navigate menus written in languages you don't speak? And what about the stuff that looks weird or smells funny? Is it worth a try? When you're in a new place, it's easy to fall back on what's familiar, what's comfortable. But where's the adventure in that? The truth is, the best food experiences are often the ones that push us out of our comfort zones. They're the ones that make us sweat, make us cry, make us laugh, and make us rethink everything we thought we knew about flavor and culture. And then there's the challenge of finding authentic food experiences even in your own backyard. How many times have you wandered into a supposed ethnic restaurant, only to find that it's serving up watered-down versions of dishes that have been adapted for local taste buds? Where do you go to find the real deal? The hidden gems that only the locals know about? Let's take a culinary journey around the world, shall we? From the spicy kick of Korean bibimbap to the rich flavors of Indian curries, from the fresh seafood of Japanese sushi to the hearty stews of Eastern European comfort food. Each dish has a story to tell, a history that's woven into the fabric of the culture that created it. Take, for example, the humble arepa of Venezuela. This crispy cornmeal flatbread is more than just a side dish. It's a symbol of community, of family, of warmth and love. Or consider the intricate art of Japanese kaiseki, a multi-course meal that's as much about the aesthetics as it is about the flavors. Each dish is a reflection of the season, of the region, of the people who created it. But sometimes the most surprising dishes are the ones that defy explanation. Like the infamous balu of Southeast Asia, a developing duck embryo boiled and eaten from the shell. Or the fermented shark meat of Iceland, a national delicacy that's an acquired taste, to say the least. These are the dishes that push us to the edge, that make us question what we thought we knew about food and culture. I'll never forget the time I stumbled upon a small food stall in a Laotian market serving up a dish called or lamb. It was a thick, spicy stew made with meat, chilies, and a variety of herbs and spices, all simmered together in a rich, dark broth. It was like nothing I'd ever tasted before, and yet it was somehow familiar, comforting, like coming home to a place I'd never known existed. Food has a way of doing that, of transporting us to places we've never been, of connecting us to people we've never met. It's a universal language that transcends borders and cultures, a language that speaks directly to our hearts and souls. So here's to the culinary adventure that awaits us around every corner. May we always be brave enough to take the road less traveled, to try new flavors, to explore new cultures. And may we always remember that, no matter where we are in the world, food is the one thing that can bring us all together. Thanks for joining me on this culinary adventure, and don't forget to share your own food stories in the comments below. If you're new here, consider subscribing for more foodie adventures from around the world. See you in the next video.